Hello everyone, my name is Rainer and welcome back to another episode of Luxury Utopia in Oxygen Not Included. In the last episode we moved our Pacu farms and we also restructured them a bit so they're now nicely automated. The basis of this automation is from Luma, as I also mentioned in the last video. So this works a little bit better. There is still a problem with this, but I'll get into that in a second. So we had this in the past and this required a lot of manual effort, and yeah, this is going to be discontinued once all the Pacu here have died off. What I also did in the last episode is start on Gini with this balm lily farm. I don't know why I need balm lilies, but yeah, I have a chlorine gas vent here and I want to use it. So in this episode, first of all, I want to do some fixes here. One of the problems that I have here is that if this door is open, this auto sweeper can reach these eggs, and that is not okay. There's an easy fix for it, and that is just to move it over one, because then this tile will block access to this egg, and yeah, then we don't have that problem anymore. So yeah. The second thing is I just want to discontinue this automated notifier. It would go off typically if we have 4 or more Pacu in these farms. But if we really get 4 sometimes, okay, we have a few less eggs. I don't really mind that much. We already have quite a lot of lime, so it's not really that important. But first of all, I'm going to shift this around. I'm going to remove all of this that's related to this, and also if we have 4 in here, that's actually the biggest problem. If we would get 4 in here, I can open this door, but then new Pacu can jump in, first of all, and second of all, I cannot even reach all of the spaces in here because we have no ladders. So yeah, we're just gonna make this easier on ourselves and just make this work in the background. And yeah, move this over. And then actually I can also remove this one because we cannot reach it anymore, but we can reach this one, and then I can close this off, etc. We'll see it after I'm done. Alright, so here we are back. This auto sweeper can now reach this one here. If this door is open, which I can show you like this, we can exactly not reach this place. So that's actually a little bit lucky. I should have maybe put it further away so I have a little bit more leeway. But now we know. If we make another layer, we're just going to put this one here. Let's put it back to 3. I removed all of the critical sensors that gave the alarm. If we have 4 in there, they're going to lay less eggs. But I don't really mind, so I'm just going to let them go. As for this part, we still have a few critters in here, so I'm not gonna do much until everything is killed off. So let's go to Gini. We're gonna do most of the work here actually today. And I think I actually will send over another duplicate. Because yeah, we're gonna, as I said, do most of the work here. And the other planetoid we're just gonna leave by itself. Apart from the balm lily farm, there's another thing that I want to do, and that is take care of the overheating, of the heating. It's not overheating just yet, but heating of this dirt. Slowly it's going to going up because of this lamp and because of these geotuners that are producing heat, and of course also these auto sweepers and conveyor loaders. But yeah, we just need to control the cooling loop that we have in here. It's just getting a little bit too toasty, and if it goes above 37, then these reed fibers or these temple reeds will not give reed fiber anymore, and that's not good. So we're gonna make a cooling setup as standard as it can be. So I'm gonna do that in the bottom here. So let's start planning that. But first of all, as I said, I want to send over a duplicate. And who's gonna be the lucky one? Let's go here. Do I send Bubbles or Otto? I think Otto has been there quite a few times, Bubbles and Otto are my best builders. Bubbles is also mechatronics engineer. I actually don't know about Otto because he's been into space a couple times. Let's just send Bubbles for now. Here she comes. Teleports. And we know, of course, that on Goscinny we have extra space for a second duplicate. So Bunny of Bubbles will go into this one for now. And she also has a place to eat, right? Here, Bubbles. There you go. And we have enough food here as well. So now we have 2 duplicates working on all of this. So let's see. We can build this. How are we here? This is a vacuum. We still have a couple grams, it seems. Yeah, we have a little bit of atmosphere left here. So before we start building all of this, I want to start planning the vacuum chamber here. And I think what we're going to do is have the wire in a vacuum chamber to the left. So let's actually remove a little bit here. Am I going to make this nice and even with this? I guess so. That means I can also change this one here. I don't know yet how wide I'm going to make it, so I'm just going to make it too wide. But we're going to have the bottom of the... let's see. How big, how wide is it? Actually, we can figure it out, right? It only needs to be 3 high. Yeah, well. Then we need to have the power cable and a power cable here. So let's actually already make that. Have what? Yeah, let's just make it everything nice. So we're gonna have a cable here. And then we're gonna have our steam engine. Steam turbine. Yeah, so this is one. No, this is actually perfect. And then here is where the tiles go down and also up and like this. And then this can go. Oh, wait, cancel that. And then we have another power cable connection there. This goes like this. And then we have another, no, B. And then like this. And that should be the power connection that we're gonna need. We're gonna have a heavy watt conductive wire. Gold is okay here. Bring it up. And then here we have to go through there. Ah, well, that's a little bit in the way. So I'm just gonna go around it for now. And then up. Like that. I need to figure out how to move this around. Maybe I'm gonna move it a little bit lower. So this is of course not buildable like this, and we have a polluted oxygen atmosphere in here, which is not okay. So we're gonna remove a couple of builds and we're gonna make a liquid lock so we can pump out the whole system. Actually, we could make that at the bottom here, right? Yeah, I think that's actually the best place to make a liquid lock. Something like this. And this should already be enough. Yes. Let me see. Plumbing, bottle emptier. Let's put a bottle emptier here. And once that is in, we can fill this up with ethanol or something like that. We can open up, cancel this here. We can open up this here for now. And I guess this also. We also need to be able to reach the top here, right? Can I make I guess I can make temporary. No, I guess before we vacuum this, I'm just going to prepare the top here. Before we vacuum and empty it out, I'm gonna prepare the top. and then the bottom can come afterwards. Yeah, that seems okay. Let me also plan out the aqua tuner. Of course, very important. Let me put that here. And make sure we have power there. I mean, we can just cut this off for now. But yeah, need power. Then we need to have a way to get the water in, which is fairly easy, I think. Yeah, we could just come over. The first one can be not insulated, but from there on I want to have it insulated. Igneous rock. We have a way in. We need, of course, to have a thermal check, whether the temperature is okay. And then we can combine here again, and then we go back over and into here. And I think that's already a very nice way. We need one bridge. There. Is this our sedimentary rock igneous? There. Actually, let me make this one here and then remove this one. Because I want to also have a layer of supercoolant here. If I can. Oh yeah, and cancel the buildings here. Because we need to build underneath first. Okay. Did I forget something? Yeah, we need to have a liquid vent, of course. So plumbing, liquid vent. Let's make it here. Oh yeah, we need to cool this thing as well. Let's just go like this. So we're gonna go out like this and back in like this. Yeah, we can just use this pipe and then have a radiant golden pipe. No, wait, aluminum, of course, much better. And this is all gonna be conditioned, so this one can be a nice temperature. Well, actually, we don't have to condition that like that. Okay, I can disconnect these for now, or I don't care. Let's just connect them. So that's the cooling loop for this part. We have the piping in here. Oh yeah, we need to have piping in there, right? So we're gonna have the out there. And plumbing, insulated, igneous. I think we're just gonna go around. Because we have the space. Should be okay. And then we also need to have power here as well. Which is quite easy because we have this already. So that shouldn't be an issue. One more thing I want to do here, of course, is drop in a little bit of liquids. But I can also do that from here once I have this all built. So I'm gonna make some progress and then I'll be back. Okay, this is looking pretty good. So this is now in. We have a steam turbine. It's being actively cooled. Our cooling loop is 0.3 higher again, but no worries just yet. The steam turbine has also power, connection to power. It has a way to release the hot water back into this room. We have to put some water in here, of course, at some point. That'll be fine. Let me see. Yeah, we can just yoink it in here. Where do we have water? Oh, we can just get it from here, I guess. Yeah, we need to make another pipe. Oh, that'll be quick. For now, I have this now. This is not yet hooked up. Oh, we also need to have automation here, of course. We need to have under plumbing a thermal sensor for the liquid pipe. And that has to be connected to the aqua tuner, of course. And then this is done. I guess so, right? I just have to set the temperature here to a decent value and then we should be good to go. I haven't built this just yet. Let's do that. But first of all, of course, we need to also pump all of this out. So we're gonna make a pump. I'm gonna make it here. Yeah, I'm gonna make it here. Then I'm gonna make normal pipes out of here and a high pressure gas vent there. And then of course this needs power, which is easily available. So let's just move that over there. And this needs to be built, of course, quickly. All of this. But that'll be fine. And then I hope we can pump this out quickly. I built these ladders here so we can build these two tiles here because we need to thermally separate this room, which is going to be cold. Cold 30 degrees approximately. And the hot steam room, of course. Otherwise they will be connected via... actually, if this is all a vacuum, it doesn't really matter, right? I can actually leave that open. Nah, I'm just gonna close it. Just to be sure. We're also making sure that this is now closed off. I'm just gonna put a little bit more ethanol in here. Because I want to fill this up. So to make sure that we have a stable liquid dock. I don't want any accidents to happen while we're working here. Oh wait, this cannot pump, of course, because all of this is not done yet. Yep, this needs to be sped up as well, boys. Okay, this is all ready. Okay, we can stop this one. Let's see. So this doesn't have power and I don't want it to run yet. So I'm gonna say we're gonna be green if we are above 40 degrees. So it shouldn't cool down the liquid just yet. Because I do want to connect it already. And this also, of course, without building anything there. So we have the loop going. See that it works. Yes, it does. And we still have a little bit of additional... it's going to be 100 less. But it should be enough. Of course, this is at the wrong spot. It should have been after this thing, but it is what it is for now. As long as we can cool this down a bit, I'm going to move this liquid tank a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, because it's not that nice the way it's now situated here. Ah, we have power. That was quick. Very nice. So now we're pumping this out. And it shouldn't take too long. It's not that big of a room. Honestly, at the top here, it doesn't really matter even if this is a vacuum or not. It just looks nicer, so I'm just gonna make it a vacuum. Oh yeah, while we're waiting for this, we do need to get some water in here. So I'm gonna make a pipe from our water inputs that we got here, this one, down. So we can get some water in the steam chamber. Let's go down and then I'm just gonna go to here. And then just connect this up, I guess. Should be fine. And then we can get a little bit of water from our main planetoid. Yeah, this is also fine. Just needs to be a bit. But only after we close this off, of course. How hot are the plants? 35.7. That's fine. In the meantime, what we also can do is clean up a little bit of the power mess. We have some power transformers here, which are only used for those two things, and then a long cable just to here. But we could also just take the power from here, go up, and then just hook it up to there, or here, whichever you prefer. We can do all of this as a 5. This doesn't have to be as a 6. 6 is for at the bottom. This is if you don't have anything better to do. And once this is hooked up, we can actually remove all of this cable here. And oh yeah, we need to connect these as well. So I'm just gonna make a cable just through here, I guess. And then we can also remove this. And that cleans up nicely. Oh, we have a lot of eggs here. Let's move them also to the main planetoids. I want to get rid of the plug slugs in this planetoids. This here as well. We can just connect with a regular cable. We don't need to have transformers here. The problem is the transformers are slowly heating up the area. You can see these getting a little bit warm. These as well. And these as well. So if we don't really need the transformers, then I'd like to get rid of them. And we can get rid of these quite easily. This is a little bit more tricky. Yeah, I need to see how to do that. I need to open this up, I guess. Deconstruct. And this one as well, I think. Because I need to have a yeah. Okay. Power, heavy watt joint plates. I need to put that there. Then I can do a connection. And then just hook up this. Then hook up all of this. And then we can go through and I guess just go to this level and don't hook it up just yet. We don't want to mix the cables. But yeah, this at the bottom needs to be picked up, of course. I don't want to leave debris on the floor. This is now connected. Oh, I need to also deconstruct this one. Make sure I pick it up. And then I can close this off again. We should be good to go. Yeah. That's connected again with the weak wire, but yeah, we're not putting a lot of power in here anyway, so it should be okay. This can go. And I guess all of this can go as well, because we're not using this anyway. Yeah. I guess we can already connect this one to there. So that's online. We have a heavy watt there. Yes, we do. We can deconstruct all of this here. And then I can connect that up. And the power transformers can also go. We have a cable here, so we can remove the power transformers here as well. Doing this all very quickly. Ah, this is not done yet. But, oh, it's unreachable. I need to have it one closer, I guess. Okay, we can connect this up, so we can go down again. And just like that, we got rid of the transformers. Yeah, we need to connect this up. So this is power. And once this is all in, it is. We can remove that again, and we can delete all of this, all of that, all of that, all of that, and this one as well. And these transformers can go. And that's all the external transformers, I guess. Oh wait, now this... Oh, this just still has power. But I think I'm gonna also reroute the way that this one gets power. Because I think I want to get this pipe down here. But let's just do that in another episode, I guess. Okay, how are we doing here? This is milligrams, micrograms, micrograms. Ah, it's taking so long always. And here, milligrams. Yeah, this is gonna take even longer. But yeah. Guess Adoops can do some sweeping here. Not this. Okay, up here we have 40 micrograms, so this is gonna disappear relatively quickly. The pump is having trouble with the last little bits. And there it goes. Nice. So now we can deconstruct the gas pump. We can deconstruct this here. We can deconstruct the gas pipes. Then we can clean up everything. We can build in these two. Let's say this as well as a 6. To make sure it's being done. Then, of course, clean up all of this mess. We can deconstruct this as well, by the way. These are built, so now we can remove the ladders. Okay, clean everything up. This is all removed. We can build these two walls and then these two. And then we should be able to fill this up with a bit of water. And have a steam room. The amount of pressure doesn't actually matter that much. The water pipe is in, so we can connect this up. Don't have to do any of that. Make sure it doesn't go to the oil thingy, because we don't need more oil or petroleum. Let's connect this up, and then I guess we can just set this to full speed, right? So, I don't know how much we need exactly, but again, as I said, it doesn't matter if we have too much pressure there. But I think this is already enough. So let's go. Let's set this back to 900 in case we ever do want to use more oil. But now this should be filled with a bit of water. Yeah, that's more than enough. More than enough. And then once this is all in, we can remove the temporary pipe again. Like that. Connect this up again. There's some cleaning up to do. But I guess at this point we can already set this to, let's say, 20... What is the minimum temperature? Wait. 22. So we don't want to get below that. Let's say 30 for now. Let's say 30. Let's see what happens. So it starts running. The water will heat up, will become steam. We generated some extra power here. That's all good. But yeah. Well, this soil has adapted quickly. 22 degrees. That's exactly at the level where it shouldn't go lower than that. But I don't really mind if this temporarily stops working. We have quite a lot of the thimbleweed. Yeah, and this here we can deconstruct and mop this up again. So deconstruct and deconstruct. Now we have some mopping to do here. Alright, this is actually running quite hot. But this can go up to 325. So we're okay. It's over 200, so this one is getting a bit hotter. Well, it's getting a lot of power. But I think we're good to go. Supercoolant over time should get a lot cooler. This is already 22, 22, 22, 22. Here's 28, so I guess it's coming now here, where it's cooling this layer down. I guess we could see it better with the thermal overlay, right? Yeah, here we go. So the bottom here is all cooled down already. It's just this top part that needs some attention. And then we're good to go. Alright, pumping this out is taking much longer than I was hoping for. So I'll be back once this becomes a vacuum. Okay, we finally have a vacuum here. I added a couple of extra mini gas pumps here to help. The ones in the bottom I'm actually gonna leave. But yeah, this one can go again, and now these also can just go. All of this. Okay, bridge is being... Okay. So we have a vacuum, so let's actually add in the remaining dirt tiles. I think these need to go there. And these need to go on this side. And that one is there, this one is here. And then one more at the top. And at the top. there and there. There and there. Okay. And of course, all of these need to be hooked up. This doesn't need to be hooked up anymore. We can deconstruct the gas pump because we actually want to allow chlorine gas to enter as quickly as possible. So I want to make sure that these are off. Those are out. Yeah. This also, please. And then we can deconstruct this stuff here. Oh, wait, I need to build this. Let me see. I need to high prio the things that I need to get over. And this as well. Yeah. And then we can... Oh, I need to build another one here as well. But those are out, so we can deconstruct these now. So the chlorine vent can start filling up this room, which will take a long time because it's just a chlorine gas vent and it's not even active at the moment. Oh, that sucks. Huh. But yeah, we have our chlorine in here now. This chlorine will start at 60 degrees, which is perfect for balm lily. But yeah, because there's so much mass in here, it's actually lower than 30 degrees. So we need to heat this up a bit. And we need more chlorine to do that. This is just not enough. So yeah, maybe I'm going to delay this farm once more and finish it up in the background. I mean, it's not that interesting anyway. We're gonna heat up this area with a couple of space heaters, but we need more atmosphere for that. And after that, we're just gonna plant the balm lilies. I guess we can still send them over. Let's go to here. Seeds, balm lily seeds. Let's put them all in there. Make sure they're not in here. Yeah, the disabled. All of them in there. Yeah. Let me empty them again. And then they should go in there. Okay. And then the Grossini, I mean, we can start putting them in. Balm lily like this. Plant. And then copy all the way over. I mean, I guess we can build this one as well. And then do the same for the the row below it. But yeah, these all will not grow because it's not hot enough. Right? Yeah, pressure also. Yeah, we are a super low pressure as well. Oh, I guess the temperature is still okay-ish. Up here it is. Here it's too cold. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna wait for, what is it, 28 more cycles? That's just too long. So I'm gonna leave it here. We today, of course, made sure that our thimbleweed farm is nice and cool with a clean setup here. I need to move this liquid reservoir down, but I'll just do that later on. Didn't feel like it now because it would stop the flow a bit, and that's annoying. And also there's still some liquid in there, which is also not nice. So yeah, let's check this last printable. What is in here? We have another balm lily seed. Okay, let's take it. Yeah, these are not that great. And then move that to here. And then we have one more to plant once we have sufficient spaces to plant them. I think we will need more than the 180 that we have right now. So yeah. We really need this thing to become online again. Anyway, that was it for the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and see you in the next video.